like going against another Cal guy that's now with the Raiders and kind of your guys?
It's always fun, It's always fun to see my brother go out there and, play the game that he loved, that I knew he loved so much, and, he'll be beast mode. I mean, we'll hit him in the mouth, but he'll be beast mode.
Want the ball more this week?
Always want the ball. Want the ball every play. So it's, but as a playmaker, man, I just got to make plays. I had 10 touches, I think, and I got to find a way to make plays, That's how I look at it. Whenever my number is called and they're giving me the opportunity to make a play, I got to make it. So it doesn't matter if it's 40 touches. It doesn't matter if it's 10. I got to find a way to get in the end zone for my team.
Sir, I'm Tom Roller with the Gazette out of Colorado Springs. I see the camouflage here. I cover the military. We've got 40,000 active duty, 80,000 vets. A lot of them bad at the Broncos this week. Not over the play, but over the kneeling. How do you guys talk about that aspect of how that offended that group?
We don't. Me personally, let me just say me. I don't. No disrespect, to the military or the vets. That's definitely not what the protest was for from the jump. How I look at it is, ask Wayne Brady what he felt about the Atlanta Falcons giving up a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. He'll probably tell you, you don't care. You don't ask too much about that. So I think we should leave it out of football. Focus on what we do. That's win football games.
How much did you pad in your game after Marshawn? Both Cal guys, you came up after him.
Just a lot. I mean, I grew up watching him for a long time. Just the physicalness and the nastiness. Letting people feel our story from where we come from. Those are some things that you take from him. Now we definitely do different things for sure, but I do everything I can, within my ability to stand within myself. But we definitely got a lot of similarities if you split us and watch some of our runs.
They'll get their safeties involved in pass rush from time to time. So how much is pass pro?
It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge every week. We want to keep 13 on his feet. And us as backs, we want to, if we hit them in the mouth, they don't bring the blitz as much. So, myself, Jamal, and Book, and D'Angelo, we just continue to use our eyes and continue to study tape, continue to heavily watch film, and, try to get on some tendencies to hit teams in the mouth and, keep 13 on his feet.
It's always been key for you, but how do you feel you're better at that now than even 2-3 years ago?
I think the game just slowed down for me tremendously, and some things I learned, the next step, that I learned from 18, and some things I'm learning from Coach Studesville and Gase, and now Mike McCoy, just what to look for in certain, in certain situations, in certain down and distances, and start playing with percentage and things of that nature. So I think that's where I've grew in that aspect.
Does Jamal help too? Do you guys kind of bounce stuff off because he's great?
Most definitely. I mean, he sees it and he understands it. We talk about it in a whole different terminology, but it's funny when we talk. You'll listen to us talking, you'll be like, they not on the same page, but we're on the same page all the way because he says it one way, I say it another way, but we're both saying the same thing.
When the bye is on the other side, do you have come into this game with a feeling of empty the tank?
Nah, I used to empty the tank every game. I mean, the bye is week 5. I'm 26, so I'm young. I'm a baby in this game, so I'm going to empty the tank every game, get my body right, and empty it again next Sunday. That's the goal. The goal every week is to put our best foot forward, and us as an offense, we'll play better on third down, play better in the red zone, hold down on the penalties. We should be fine this week.
CJ, do you care about if they stack 8 in the box? Is that
Nah, that don't bother me. I would assume every running back in the National Football League saw 8 in the box at one point. The only difference with this 8 in the box is a lot of talent in that box. So, but us, if you think you're a playmaker and it's 8 in the box, that shows a sign of respect. And, once we get through the box, it should be big plays. I think I need to work on my speed. Instead of big plays, it can be big touchdowns.
The 32-yard run, there were 8 in the box because you got them kind of out of position. They were behind you.
And it felt good. It felt good all the way till I got the Micah Hyde, and the speed meter just dropped. But when I looked up, it said 19.3 miles per hour, and Jamal Charles was at 19.3. So, I think I'm pretty good on that.
Look up and see the scoreboard with your time?
Nah, when I came off. When I came off, Jamal came in the next play. When I came off, I looked up, I said, oh, look at that. We got the same speed. His 19 was for 2 yards. which is pretty amazing. And mine was for 32 yards, so that speaks a lot about my speed right there.
Do you kind of lick your chops against 8 in the box because you're averaging 8 yards a carry?
I love it. When you see 8 in the box, you know, it's just if we cover everybody up and you get paid to make that one man miss, and if you make a miss, you get big plays. And you know, myself and Jamal and Book and D'Angelo, we see that, you know, as a challenge. You know, we don't see that. We definitely know it's a sign of respect. You know. But we also see it as a challenge. You know, if you get through the line, you know, you get through the linebackers, you get to that safety that's in the box and make him miss, you got an opportunity to make big plays.
Vance Joseph said that there was more urgency out there today than last Wednesday for practice. Did you notice that?
I just thought we were more detailed. Thought we practiced better. You know, it's good to get, you know, when we get hit in the mouth like you did, you come down off your high horse and say it's time to get back to work. And you know, we got to get back to work. It's a big game this week. We know that. We're not going to over-exaggerate it or put it on way too high like it's, you know, the Super Bowl or something. It's just a big division game this week, and we know the importance of it, and we need to treat after this, need to treat the rest of it the same way.
After so much success and dedication to the run in the first 2 games, do you expect a little bit of getting back to that maybe in this game?
Mike gonna call what Mike gonna call. You know, what Mike calls, we have to execute as players. That's just the truth. You know, if Trevor goes to throw 500 yards and 5 touchdowns Sunday, we're not sitting here talking about, oh, we didn't run the ball and do you want to run the ball more? We just got to execute. So, you know, it's up to us to keep Trevor on his feet, him put the balls in the right position, and our receivers to make plays. So Mike gonna call what he gonna call. What he calls is, you know, whether it's correct or whether it's incorrect, we got to do the next best thing with the football and, you know, not turn it over and things of that nature, and we'll be fine.
CJ, you mentioned you and Marshawn, you want people to feel your story. That's something that you had told us when you first got here. He told you that you want people to feel your story. Your story's not done being written, but do you think you've done a good job of living up to that?
Some of it. You know, I'm not done like you said. Some of it. I mean, obviously, he wasn't done either. You know, he thought he was done, and he came back, and you know, chapter 11 for him. So, you know, we just the way we play. You know, we play. You know, we play for our city and play for our family, play for our teammates. You know, the way we play, the nastiness that we bring to the game, and you know, the energy. You know, you can tell that's why he wanted to come back. That's what he missed. So, he got a lot more to tell. Let's just hope he don't tell it this weekend.
Are there still Raiders fans in your family? Or
plenty of them. They'll be there. My mom will be. My little brother. They'll be there. When 22's in the game, they'll root for us. And when I'm out the game, they're going to root for the Raiders. So I feel bad for Jamal and them.
What do they wear?
I don't know. It's not neutral. They won't put on orange and blue, but they won't put on black and silver either. So that's you know, that's a good thing.
So you haven't converted them completely?
It's tough. My mom goes every time. You know, she criticized me, but every time she goes, look, you know I'm a Raider fan. I love you, son, but just not against my Raiders. You know, it's heartwarm right there. You know, it hits home. Hits home when it comes to my mom.
Would it be like that when they go to Vegas?
Yeah. It's a free trip to Vegas. That's how she look at it. Free trip on my dime. Son, I want to go to Vegas, see the Raiders play. All right, Ma, here you go. You know. Now she got her other son over there, Marshawn. Now she just hit him up for tickets, and boom, there it goes. It all works out.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, guys.